Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Boston College Eagles taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Robichaux. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Comes out throwing on first down. And they can't make the connection.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Guys, he's already got 44 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up nup, and he takes it in for the score. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They run the reverse. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Boston College! Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll leave it with him. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it from the gun. And the Golden Eagles get it past the sticks.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. They'll try the counter. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start this season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Right back to him on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's Castellanos. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Buys a little time. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown! The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Now sliding to his left. He'll pull it down and run. And he sprints to the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 35, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Ward. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He caught it. Touchdown, Eagles. First down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Moves away as he feels pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They'll run it from the gun. That's the 20. He's got space. Touchdown, Boston College. Line gets set, first down. Let's go. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, on that 4th down, if they don't get it, podium after the game with some explaining to do. That's not the situation. You're expecting them to run the football, but the gamble pays off.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And here comes the offense on second down. At the 40, there he goes. There he goes to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Boston. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Eagles. And the... Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winners.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Boston College's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play a man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Fires to the big fella. Jukes his way for more. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He's no matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
On second down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on fourth down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Catch in the middle. It's Bradley. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to convert this second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. BC back to work after picking up the first down. To the air, it's Castellanos. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a first down for Boston College.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's going to pass on second down. Buying some time. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. On second and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Power football with the run. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. They'll give it to him again.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. The give out of the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. This is a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Holland.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The jet sweep pass. Past the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boston College right back to the line. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. He's got his man. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Boston College. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They feed him again. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touch! Excellent field position here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Going up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. Finds his man. It's Grobichuk.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on second down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield. It's Grobichuk. At midfield, he's got room. Afterburner's coming. The 10. Touchdown, Boston College. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Quick handoff. Oh, what a cut! He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boston College! And the route is on. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff to the single back. He's loose at the 15. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Boston College wants to play fast. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45, on his way. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. At the 35, he's loose. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. Like running back, receiver, tight end, quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Castellanos. They're trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Skips away from pressure. Got enough space. Touchdown. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. On the run, it's Ward. Got room at the 35. Off he goes. Touchdown, Boston College. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Steps away. He'll pull it down. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The running back has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They go to the ground. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive quarterback. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. 2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement, the epilogue, the finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset.
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State... First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's McGowan. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly on the move. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw.
Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's... Here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he's loose and he'll... The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Golden Eagles have it with a first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. With the catch, it's Morales. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Boston College! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give on the inside. At the 20, he's got space. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same.
He's loose. The 30. At the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got a touchdown, Boston College. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Boston College right back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Boston College! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Pulls it, fired complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now...
Open runway ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Eagles. And Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A strike downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Boston College. First down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. At the 45, on his way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Touchdown, Boston College! Line gets set, 1st down. On the ground, it's Robichaux. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires left. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Back to pass, it's Castellanos. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Going to try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. BC back to work after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sorry, everyone. I had to try to do a little something. Um, Sorry, I haven't been talking. I kind of just be doing stuff. So let's go back to recruiting. Okay, nobody. Well, I won't know until the following week. And trust me, I haven't really played Dynasty. This is like my first time doing it live, so I'm trying to do the best I can, really. No, I lost my quarterback. Oh no, I lost my, I lost a quarterback. Let's go back to recruiting. Let's see who's ready. Who's ready to visit? Slow tier. Okay. He ain't get no scholarship? What the fuck? Shit, when you be on a 5-star, shit, I would have thought he got a scholarship. Straight up.
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College
I'm gonna
Eagles,
take
where
myself to
fans
an
are
Italian
quickly
ice.
filling up Alumni Stadium
Italian.
in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. A first down for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about...
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. A third down try for the offense. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGowan. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Eagles. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He's got him this time. Oh, how did he make that move? Running toward the tape. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Boston College. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the marker. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he found daylight, it was Katie Barton. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Eagles. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Using his legs, it's Grovichuk. Finds a crease at the 20. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene here today in Chestnut Hill. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Out of here. Please, out of here.
And the Hilltoppers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Yeah, it was better.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so... Set up the offense with good field position. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He throws one to the left. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Boston. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man, it's Bradley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, he was tired. I don't know why he was tired.
The play action fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Boston College! Offense set on first down.
We're going to fucking score.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. He's got 93 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. The pirouette on the run. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Boston College will try to get it in on a first and goal. Going for 6.
Whoa, what the fuck?
He's got it in the end zone for another
He caught that?
touchdown, and this is a full.
Go on.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Trying to move them on the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going to take off. He caught it. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Lofts one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. And they're going to put another. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here. First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Robichaud. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. That's reeled in. It's Bradley. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. To the air. It's Castellanos. This time on target. The expressway is wide open. And he just can't. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Leaves it with the running back. At the 15, he's loose. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. Right back to the well. At the 45 on his way. He's now up to 77 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Using the quick game. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Golden Eagles have it with a first and 10. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He caught it. He gets it in. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's got an open man. At the 35, he's loose. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. They'd hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set him up inside the 30, first and 10. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touch! The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Lets it fly. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Boston College wants to play fast. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he will score! Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Boston College! First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man all by himself. All kinds of running room. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Got it. Touchdown, Eagle. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give to the single back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. On the move at the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 4. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Boston College. Line gets set, 1st down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At the 40, there he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. They'll throw it on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Boston College! A 1st down for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Globichov. Got room at the 35. Great move there. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll take another shot here. And he intercepts it. He goes. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Eagles. And when you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Virginia Tech. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Robichaux. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Oh, it's a reverse. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Snags it, and he will score. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Robichaux. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Boston! Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Twist his way through. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quick completion to the right.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
From the shotgun, the inside give. At midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Rams him with the stiff arm. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Well, right away,
going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Firing to the right, complete. At the 20, he's got space. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll keep it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Bradley. Made a defender miss. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now adjusting. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Scrambling away. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one. Touchdown, Boston College! First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off play action on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's looking on the right side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Makes the grab, it's Morales. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big
touchdown, Eagles! And the first down to start the drive after the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Boston College. First down here for the offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Boston College. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown. Quarterback checking the play. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. Smashes through. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Off the play fake on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn it. Why are you going to transfer? This nigga's balling the fuck out right now. Alright, that tight end. I'm tight end to death. Oh man, damn it. Damn, why the fuck is so coding?
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moves. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Louisville Cardinals taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese.
I'm not that too, dog.
Here comes the give to the back. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Discards him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. Touchdown, Boston College!
It's wonderful.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake. Throwing right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play.
Yeah.
Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bradley. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block?
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boston.
It fell on the floor.
Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll go back to the ground. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Boston College right back to the line. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. Into the end zone. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He unleashes a long one. And the defense couldn't corral it. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Bond.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll take a shot. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Castellanos. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Bradley. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Afterburners coming. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Boston. They'll run this play from the pistol. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires on the move. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Off he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now, 1st and 10 from the 22. Oh, he got loose. And we have breaking news. Offense set on 1st down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 45. And he's running in the open. And they're going to score again. Yet another. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 10. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boston! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What you mean?
It's just 31 days.
What?
Oh, it was. I'm watching SNL, and he says.
Damn.
Wait. Slipped on the box. I became mad. Go take my pizza. Go take my jam. I felt like a little G. You took my pizza and you want that?
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. as we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Boston College Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Syracuse's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping and will... Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Now improvising. Showing the bravado, throwing it back to the right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. This Boston College offense has it working. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. BC back to work after picking up the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Got a man. It's Morales. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And makes the grab. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Eagles. And the offense starts with a short field. Going up top on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Steps away to find some room. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Boston College. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
You can tell this is a pass block. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turns it on at midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it.
On third and long,